Isaac's log. The second week of November. Wandered back into Mother's basement once more, the basement of our house, to try to see if I can find a few more treasures that might help me in my plight. Well, exploding insects, yes, that could do something. So much of these fecal matter probably left behind by these large monsters. Oh, there's something with a large explosive device in his head. I should probably stay away from him. Yes, and he did explode. So, live and learn and live. Two things that Mother has never said to me, which, of course, solidifies the fact that I don't think she really cares a tinker's cuss for my particular well-being. Who the hell just started playing music? Some sort of strange organist harpsichord down here. However, a hole in the wall has appeared. It's a funny little machine with a wand on the side of it. I believe it's another one of these gambling machines, but it does have a crystal ball in it. Perhaps it will tell my future. Now to find a coin. On my way to find a coin, I shall just be checking around to see if there are any other. Perhaps there's a coin over in this room over here. Aha! I have found 4 coins. Perhaps the machine will accept all 4 of them. We shall find out. Oh, Mother. Mother, you sick, twisted woman. Look at my face, Mother. Look at how completely, surrealistically, unabashedly shocked I am at your actions, Mother. You've cut off the head of my small dog and put it in our basement. This is not acceptable. Now, there does appear to be spikes on this. Perhaps I shall go through the spiky room. Let us try the spiky room. We found flies. Well, that's fine. And another room. What's in here? Aha! I have found a rolled up paper tube. Perhaps I should stick it upon my head. I'm going to find my way out of here because I do not like those spiky doors anymore. But I did manage to find a number of question marks. Oh dear. I think that was my last explosive device. If I use my last explosive device, then I can't get back in here in order to play the machine. Oh, curse you, Mother, for locking me in this basement. Forcing me to make terrible decisions. Right, on goes the paper rolled up tube. And out comes the organist once more. That music man is really starting to get to me. Oh, rather, I have found some more bombs as a card. Some playing cards, some different things. I believe I should try the drugs. Ah. Well, fair enough. Hello. Strangely bearded Jim Morrison. How are you today? That is a large explosion. I think I will stick to my paper tube. These drugs. You do have a lot of drugs there, Mr. Jim Morrison, but I believe we've been through this kind of thing before. And those particular drugs made me grow hair on my head. That has done something as well. That has basically switched the number of my keys into bombs, and the number of bombs into keys. So it has taken one bomb and turned it into a key. Perhaps I shall use that key last. Oh, dear, that's made me weaker. I do not like that key. Ah, well, we'll have one of those, so that's fine. That is another fly. So some of these make insects run around me. There's another telekinesis. There is another puberty. Ooh. Well, that's done wonders for my face. The telepills I'm a little curious about, and the pretty fly. Let's have another pretty fly, so I have many flies. And you know what? I think I'm going to zap myself back out of here. Haha! Oh dear. I'm, lost. Well, let's move up this way once more. I do have 5 cents to go into that shop, but I think I would rather just be silly and use them over here. Ooh! There is also a red patch. I should get that. Let's see. Are you going to give me anything, strange machine? Come on, strange machine. Pay out. I know Mother says gambling never pays, but I know she's wrong about everything else, so you must be able to give me something excellent. Severed hand. Severed hand. Really? Really, machine? Really? A severed hand is the best you can do? Well, fine. It'll be a severed hand. I'm not entirely sure. I do believe this severed hand does give you some sort of benefit. I'm not interested in the Emperor card. No, thank you. No, I'm going to stick with this one. Because I believe... Oh, blast. Yes, and I did not take the red patch, even though it probably would have made more sense, because that makes me stronger the more I get injured. And down here, mother, I get injured an awful bloody lot. Oh, dear. But at the moment, I'm just going to be relying on my tears, and my tears at the fact of the abysmal haircut that I did receive from taking too many drugs from the strange-roomed Jim Morrison. Luckily, there are more keys here. Oh, dear, another one of these exploding men. Right, well, that didn't injure me. Why you would want to put a bomb inside your own cranium is beyond me. There we are, that's gone well. So, the random explosions that come out of these strange creatures that can only be defeated by keys have led to me finding an additional extra strange room. Well, these men exist sitting here wearing pajamas. They are also quite tearful. My tears have obviously dried up, but that as a cause of me either growing some hair, or my eyes not being the same size anymore, or perhaps I'm just more afraid of anything else than embarrassed or sad. I also have a large green mushroom following me around, so we'll see how the rest of this adventure goes. Oh dear, and one has just run directly into me. Stop jumping right on my face, you strange upside-down spiders. I'm done with you. And there we go, there's another one, and so... Hurrah! I'm not quite sure I'm ready to go into the skull room just... Oh dear. Here's this particular interesting man. You... Ah, yes, you're the one who spews all your guts out of the front of your belly. Well, fair enough. Oh, somehow, I believe my fly actually... Oh, I see. The flies are protective. They wander around and they actually protect me, just like how I wish all my invisible friends would do, but usually give up because they don't actually even want to play with me anymore. Hello, beating heart of the creature I've just defeated. Perhaps, hopefully, well, this beating heart won't make me want to open up my chest and burst it forth upon all the enemies below and in the nearby surroundings, but thankfully, Mother does have a cleaning person for that. Oh dear. That was close. I'm getting either better or not quite as awful at those. Oh my, and these ones are moving a little bit faster. Nope, stop moving quite so fast. I shall have your heads. And you know, I do believe spending this much time in the basement is actually starting to make me feel a little bit more violent. I have absolutely no remorse anymore whatsoever of killing these strange headless creatures. I mean, it's a bit like when we used to own a chicken farm, and I'd go around to the chicken farm and it'd sort of be... I mean, chickens are all fine and cute when they're small, but when they're big, you actually just want to be the one to chop off their heads with your axe, or kitchen knife, or baseball bat, or whichever implement Mother gives you at the time. Let's go see what's in here. I must say I do not fully trust the red chests. They have not done good things to me in the past. I'm not going to waste a key on that because I do not have near enough money to go in. I would like to save a key for... Aha! Here are some more of these spiders. No, these are my least favorite of the creatures that Mother keeps down here in the basement. It's as though she has some sort of gothic zoo going on down here. Ah, there we are. A little bit more heart measurements. Lovely. I'm feeling better already. Hanging this beating heart around my neck. Ah, lovely. Explosions. Good, good. There we are. Some more explosive devices. I shall require some of those. Now, I have... there's not really any purpose in searching for another secret room, is there? I only still have 1 cent, so I believe it'll be on to the skull room door and try to see what sort of monster, creature, thing we have behind here. If it's one of those... It's just you, sir, who has eaten an entire meal full of flies and cannot figure out how to stuff them down your gullet, or perhaps you have any kind of throat infection, as I do know what it's like to have tonsillitis and have your mother tell you that, oh no, you have to eat your sandpaper salad, despite the fact that your throat is all itchy. How do you think your throat got all itchy in the first place? I tried to point out the folly of her ways, but you know Mother, after she's had a few, she's not even listening to anyone's reason, least of all mine. Certainly not her doctor's, and definitely not the little man that she says lives at the bottom of her tequila bottles. Can't remember what she's given a name to or something like that. You'd think it would be some sort of ethnic name, but no, she decided to name it Harold. And Harold isn't even a very lovely name to hear in the best of senses. Anyway, moving on, continuing downward, trying to see if I can find any more. Oh, I see, one of those white bits that sort of turned into some additional health. So I'm quite well defended, I would have to say at the moment, but I just need to get perhaps a little bit stronger. As the song goes, songs of which I'm not allowed to listen to or hear or pay any attention to because, of course, mother always says that music is the work of the devil. Anyone who has ever made their own original music has obviously never been to my mother's basement. This is a total other kind of hell. Oh, you're all going to explode, and that's not going to go well. I see. There we are. Oh. And these... You know what? Since I do only have half... well, we'll open that, because I do have a number of explosive devices, because what you do here, I learned this one, Mother, is that if you explode to the side of some of these piles of rocks, they actually knock over and fill in these little holes. I am slowly fixing our house. No thanks to these other explosive devices that you leave in chests all over the place. Mother, honestly, if you ever think that we're going to get to live in a nice place, what I do suggest is you stop leaving about all the spare explosive devices. Well, that wasn't an extra room in that spot now, was it? Oh dear, he's going to fire a large amount of explosions at me, and I'm not going to do quite so well. Ooh, but I do have these flies, and the flies continue to defend me. Oh, well, that's not a penny, that's a nickel. Well, I'm 5 cents richer now, only for the 1 coin. Ah, yes, you explode those. Do you see, so when it explodes, it actually blows them all out, and it all depends on what direction you're actually moving with it. I'll put all of these fires as well, because they're probably rather dangerous as well. Oh dear, really? 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 Well... Yes, let's get ourselves some health that is completely useless, and I will stick to my nice pining euphemism of invincibility. I do not even know what that means. I just use big words that I read in the dictionary, which is the only book that I'm allowed to read, and even Mother tears out all the good pages, like the F's and the S's. 100% of the F section is completely gone. So, yes, Mother, I'm not learning any kind of awful swear words, even though I do already learn them on the school ground, but I'm also not learning about interesting things such as farming. And how do you expect me to kill chickens and learn farming if I don't even have access to the F section of the dictionary? She did give me a farming book, but there wasn't really much in that either. As far as I could tell, it was only just pictures of men sitting in their overalls and nothing much else. They did seem to be posing. Well, I don't suppose they had the word farming in the title, but seeing as though I can't read, Mother, I'm not even sure what the title was. They certainly looked like they could have been using a bit more clothes. And none of them seemed to have very rugged hand structures, so it looked like they'd never done a day of farming in their lives. I'm not quite sure what kind of magazines you're reading, Mother, but that's all right. How I would like to jump over there and do something about that, but of course I cannot jump across crevasses because I'm busy carrying around, let's see, a necklace made of a beating heart. I have a large square around me, and there's a floating mushroom, which I wish would be able to pick up some of those things, and the only other thing that I can think of and find is, 6. Ooh, this room is open now, that's lovely. Hello! Well, I am hungry. Oh, and the door has locked behind me. Well, that's terrible. Oh, that's not gone well. Oh dear. Right, well, I'm going to continue to try to destroy these small little snake creatures. Oh, they do have pointy teeth, though. Oh, goodness, this is like the time we went to the animal shelter. You did say that we weren't going to be getting any kind of creature. You just wanted to see if there was anything big enough that would scare me, Mother. Okay, well, now it is time. Now it is time for danger. Now it is time for danger, Mother. Now it is time for me to do something about these, because I'm just not quite strong enough, but I am going to attack them, hitting them with that kind of... Oh dear, there's more! Why is there always more? It's always a round of 3. It's always about the rule of 3. 3 is a magic number, as was stated to me by that strange song that the other children at school would tell me about, and they told me it was in some sort of cartoon on the television set, but of course since I'm not allowed to watch television, nor do I even know what a television is, then there's no point in telling me that you saw it on television. You can just sing me the lyrics, and I can try to memorize them as best I can in order to try to completely infuriate my mother. I do seem to have a greatly number of health at the moment, which is rather nice. Now, I have lost my rolled up tube. Aha! Now, the fun part here is I can actually... There we are. That's done a bit of damage to him, hasn't it? So I will stomp on your face with my card. I'll utilize the power of my... of my mother's indoctrination of her giant feet. Call them down from above, and... ta-da! We are doing well. Now, the next thing is... that's a different door over there. Is that a different door? This makes me a bit faster, so perhaps I'll be able to avoid things a bit better. Aha! Oh! Well, Well, It's entirely possible I will get both of these things. So, Mr. Devil, Mr. Beelzebub, I hear you've been listening to some of my talk about my mother, and how she does like to think that I'm not interested in worshipping the devil. Now, as I'm not planning on worshipping you per se, perhaps the Lord of whom you are, you may just be a minor demon, you may be Satan himself. However, you do have things that I would like. First of which is this. Do you know what? Oh no, if I do take the other, then I do have quite a bit. That gives me some strength. I do believe I need shot speed. Shot speed it is. There we are. So now with this one, hoo-hoo, mother. Do not try to come close to me now. When I'm ready, blam! Ah! Projectile vomiting, mother. Ooh, I'm just giddy with anticipation at the moment now. Ooh. And we'll just explode you, and we'll explode your friends next. And perhaps the two of you... Not much left. There. Destroyed. Now then, what else do we have in here? We have you two. Oh, really? Really, boys? That's not quite nice. So the next thing we're going to do is get rid of all of this, and then you flies will come after me, and I shall destroy you. You think you're so ever powerful now? I do not think you understand. Why was it not there? I was really expecting it to be. That did not go quite so well. Oh dear. Yeah. And now... Oh, time for this. And I somehow survived. I need to get a little bit better about dealing with these kinds of situations, but... Ah! Well. Oh dear. Okay. There, got them all. It is a bit beneficial to have all of these here. No, no red chests. Do not trust you. No, thank you. Now, what we can do up here... Blam! Is chew through some of this kind of thing. I'm going to... Whoa, hello. See if I can get a little bit more money out of this. And then if I do, I can probably go over to the store. Because I only need a number more coins. Aha! That'll do! I'll be right back. And there are hearts on the way, so that's even more excellent. Hello, we'll just fill that up. We'll come back and get some more coins. Well, my goodness, I do seem to have figured out how to play this particular game now, haven't I? There we are. I will take this. Oh! Dances with wolves. That has not gone well at all. The only thing you're going to do is just give me some additional coins. I'm not quite interested in many of your particular foibles and tricks. I dare say... Oh. Well, that's going to make things slightly cheaper then, isn't it? Pretty fly. I will take another pretty fly, why not? I don't think I can get more, but... Yes, I believe I am at the maximum at the moment. So, 16. Oh, well, I don't quite have as many keys as I should like, but... Oh, what are these? Why on earth? Alright, we're going to kill the fly, just because we can. I should probably be taking a lot more damage here, but luckily, I'm extremely lucky. Oh, there we are. Oh, finally took a little small amount of damage there. However, got a key. Only time will tell. So, I do believe I see a spot just over here for me to check. Open up the rooms, sir! No. No goings there. Ew. Which ones were those? I don't believe I got anything beneficial, so... I'm just going to have to assume... Really? Really? You still do not get destroyed. Bam. Here we are. Oh dear. And... explode! Well then. I'm apparently still not near powerful enough. I have not reached the yellow room with the exciting gadgets in it. I believe I should go find that. We'll be well on the way. I should feel well served and trusted. I feel like I've not yet been able to find precisely what I'm looking for just yet. Right. Death. Right, I did not charge quite well enough. There, now you are death. I am become death. Stealer of pie. There! Oh, stick out your tongue, sir. Yours will be the second head I collect today. Blah! There. Now. Ugh. Really? Mother, why must you leave your terrible books sitting around? They don't actually do anything. All they do is just make random things explode, and it's rather disappointing. Well, let's try here. There! Finally found it. Excellent. And all you had was this silly thing. Well, I don't believe I'm quite ready to get rid of... no, I'm not quite ready to get rid of this, the paw of my cat just yet. However, let's return down here and find out what happens. It's possible the strange gambling room may have a bit more health for me, but... Oh, no. Biscuits. Oh, I know. We'll blow this up. Okay, that's going to explode that over there. Oh, there we are. And I'm able to just sort of swallow my pride and explode my breath. Oh, dear. And I think, actually, I'm doing a decent amount of damage towards this horse. Man on horse. The man of whom is now apparently missing. Let's see if we can... Oh, dear. This has not gone well. Oh, where was I aiming there? Really? Really? Cannot imagine. There. All taken care of. Hello! I now have a piece of meat floating around me. The number of things that are sort of getting in my way. This must be affecting my aim in some manner, mustn't it not? Now, I'm not very... pleased. Oh, I know. Here's a plan. I shall go back and continue to stab myself in order to gain some coins from the interesting little blood machine in the corner. So let's go back to the blood machine in the corner. Honestly, Mother, the things that you buy on late-night cable television and that you just think are going to be the saving grace of your entire life. No. To my recollections, Mother, you only used it for a year. Well, maybe 2 years. Can't quite recall, but... Right. Now we're down to this. Well, that was disappointing. Alright then, sir. Are you going to be able to help me out? What? No. Well, that was disappointing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Fine. New plan. Blowing this up. Yield me some health. Or at least some coins. I got a few of the coins that I got back from it that I put it in the first place. Ugh. This floor has not gone entirely in the direction that I wanted it to. What is over here? Oh, these were all the things that I'd left behind. I don't believe I saw anything beneficial here. And oh no, because the store wasn't actually the store, was it? No, it was that strange man with the dollar signs for eyes. And all he did was just explode with the intent of making everything for the rest of the game a little bit cheaper for me. Fair enough. Onward, downward, upward and through. How do my horns even fit through that small square? I do not fully understand. Right. Time to destroy things. Yep. And another one ready. There, and it dies. Haha! There is a heart. Followed by a red chest, which I shall take advantage of, and it will teleport me somewhere, please. No, you're just going to make spiders, aren't you? Lovely. Aha! Ah, gotcha. Oh dear, I've done that thing again. I don't charge up my mouth bullets before I enter a room. That's a silly thing to do. Another one? Oh. Do you know what? I think that might be what this entire piece is for. How odd. Oh dear. Right. And I'm... Aha! Keeping them lined up in the exact spot that I want them to Oh dear. There, once. Right. My attacks go directly through these rocks. His attacks, meanwhile, do not. Well, that's fair enough. Okay, you just stay right there. That will do fine. Blam! And... oh dear. No, that didn't quite do enough. Ready? Bam! Death to you, sir. More flies. Well, I'm certainly the Lord of the Flies now. Like that one book one of my friends was telling me about. I don't quite remember all the details. All I know is that it has something to do with killing a pig. Oh dear. No, run through, run through, run through. Oh yes, the flies. The flies are beneficial. Beneficial flies. Oh, yeah. Right, you, sir, you will need to die. And then you next. Sorry, Mr. Headless Person. It has been a bit of a bad lot. I do apologize. I'm going to leave that... yes, I'm going to leave that right there. Mostly because I keep making these terrible decisions. And... zap. Followed by... zap. I need to find my way around this silly, silly place. As I do seem to be getting quite lost. There we are now. We're charging up the horns somewhat. Oh, there we are. And... right. These two are a bit easier to get rid of. Right. Ha! Two at once. I know my stuff now. Getting all prepared to... Well, that was uneventful. Apparently I can't quite jump corner to corner, but, you know, these sorts of things happen. Meantime. Whoop, yep, right. Yeah. Oh, I walked right into that one. That was silly as anything. Oh, there we are. Right. And I did get a bit of refill there. Lovely. Oh, dear, and I forgot to refill again. Oh, trouble. And now is the part when I am going to have not quite as much in the way... oh. Well, that will actually help, I believe. Let's see what's in here. A map. I think I might take the map this time, as that will now tell me where I am. A bit more life. Don't need any explosive devices, that's for certain. Oh, it appears I had almost completely explored this place. My, how I wish I'd like to go and get that. Right, charging up. In we go. Hello! Haha! Well, that went much better. I don't have a key. Ugh. This basement. This basement, mother, it just gets to me sometimes. Well, at one point I shall hopefully gain access to one of these keys. Aha! There are two keys right there. Right, and we shall get this one, followed by this one. And then we shall go back and find out what's in that room. Ah! Everything is falling into place. Everything is coming up Isaac. Despite the fact... which are you? Can't remember. I believe... oh. Range? Well, seeing as though my vomit now spans the entire width of each room I go into... oh, I do seem to be rather far... oh, slow down, Isaac! Goodness, you're just going far too quickly. Oh, dear. Right, well, that was rather close. But I did manage to get through it. Here comes another one, and you... oh, bother. That's not gone well. So, haha! Take that. I do have an additional... but... I do only have the one key. Sometimes, one of these ones that you open with a key has a key in it. Let us hope that happens. Hello! Well, that gamble has paid off. Speaking of gambles, I don't think I'll go through the room with the teeth this time. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Trouble. I'm in a small amount of trouble now, but as long as they line up, as long as they... whoops! Didn't charge faster! Oh, come on, projectile vomit! Fall in. Now, time for... oh, lovely. This is not going to go well. Oh, you in the mask, Phantom of the Opera, will not have any... oh, lovely, you just made my bloody day. Thank you very much. Whew, I am not doing near enough damage to him at the moment here. Ah! That's not done a bit. No. I'm in a small amount of bothersome trouble here. Alright. And he's hurting me quite a bit, so I'm going to use the paw of my pet. Oh dear, I missed him again. Would you please stop running around? Mother, I get the feeling that this one thing, this one creature in our basement, this will be the death of me, Mother. Ah, got him. Haha, I shot him again. Oh, and he shoots me here every time. Aha, gotcha. Do I gotcha again? Kind of, only a little. Oh, well that's actually done damage. Oh, dear. Right. Okay, now, here's what I need to do. I need to get you to sit down on the ground, and you're just not doing it. Well, I think I avoided that one, but... Oh, there we are. And... Oh! No. I need a little bit faster, ma'am! And almost... There we are. Ha-ha! Bam! Got him again. Oh, good. It's like a dueling lightsaber battle. With the swords of truth going in all sorts of directions. This is just not quite precisely what I had in mind for Thanksgiving. Oh! And there. Oh, I think almost got him. Almost got him. Dad! That was bothersome. There's a small toy. Good, yes. I need some more help. This is excellent. I have a ridiculous amount of money. Oh, dear! Oh, dear! There is a demon in this room, and there's very little I can do about it, and I can't shoot him. Well, I can sort of shoot him, but oh dear, I need to remember the noises that he makes. Oh, there we are. Here we are, he's a bit... Oh, there, okay. I think I can get around some of these. Blast! Haha! I'm starting to... Ouch! That hurt a little, but that's okay. I am gaining back a little bit of health, but I'm losing far too much of it. However, I think... Oh, that was wrong entirely, was it not? Laser him with your vomit. Come on, Isaac, you can do this. You can pull this together. This is like that time that you went out searching for your father that one day and never found him. This is ending a little bit better than that one time. Now, I'm feeling a bit stronger now. Not strong enough. Well, there is Mum's pearl, but I could go back and get those hearts. No. Oh, speaking of hearts. Oh, Isaac, you clever, dashing fellow. You remembered that there's a heart back there. That will allow me to have a little bit more life. Yes, because that, with the paw of my cat's paw, will allow me to turn one red one of those, which that white one will turn into 3 blue ones. Now, the 3 blue ones I keep losing and destroying. However, they do last, and they are health. And hopefully I will start taking less health. That is the plan. There we are. One more. Excellent. This is telling me... If I look at my map, there's a question mark down there. That fills me with intrigue, I must say. Whoop! Take that key. Thank you very much. And getting out of here and watching out for the spikes. Oh, I forgot to do this again. And now... we are ready to explode everything. Good on you, the flies. Oh my goodness, I would be so dead if it were not for these flies. Remind me to send a thank you note, as Mother is always telling me to do. Send a thank you note to the flies. And hopefully they will respond in earnest. Let's take out these fires as possible. I appear to be stuck. Why I must fill my mouth with projectile vomit before I'm actually... well, I suppose it does make a bit of sense, because you can't projectile vomit absolutely nothing, can you? Oh, dear! I do not want to make my tears go down. Ew! Yes. Really? really? I just don't know about that. But... oh! That should have been enough damage. Whoa, what have you got? What have you got? You've got nothing. Come on, jump into my stream of barf. I dare you. Nothing. I do believe... that's not gone well at all. That hurt quite a bit. I am not impressed with myself for that. There, death. I did pick up the hoof, which is ridiculous. There we are. Oh dear. And some more of these. Zap. Oh, yikes, no, pick it up. Oh, don't hold it above your head. Victory. There are better things to do. I believe I'm going to stick to this, because this pearl, this actually makes the blue hearts show up a bit more often, if I'm not mistaken. Not quite sure what the goat's hoof does, but I think I do have enough severed feet in my possession, probably to make for a collection for a lifetime. Oh, yep, there we are. Now, zap! Followed by zap. Now, let's see if we can do a bit better here. Let's do some gambling. Oh dear. Zap! I do like zapping, I must say. Oh, hello. There's some happiness. That's lovely. Oh, there we are. Oh, good, that's gotten rid of that terrible picture. That, no, not the picture. The pill, the pill, the pill. Oh, zap. No, you're wrong. Right, the lovers. Might as well. Because watch this. Yoink. Pick it up. Yoink. And yoink. And yoink. Oh, I have so figured out the logic of our basement, mother. There is nothing left for me to do. Except just to defeat it more. Ha-ha! Well, examine that. Stars. I forget which card is that. Zap! No, I don't want a mushroom. Oh, rather. Right, let's get rid of that, and then this. Because I did make some more hearts down here, which I can now just pick up, and I am full again! Tra-la-la! I want this card, I believe. Oh, yes, I do believe I want that card. Ah, ha-ha! I'm ready for you that time. Nothing? Nothing at all. Well, fair enough. Right, I do have a large amount of money, but... how many of these... oh, I see! You can only have 3 at a time? Well, that's a thing. Because they get destroyed by my cube of meat! And the other things flying around beside me. What do you say? Death. Zap. Oops. That's fine. That's fine. Once I don't pick up something I can't put down again, that would go poorly. Aha! Well, that's going alright. I think I'd like to hold on to the pearl for now. Give me another slice. That's gone well. Haha. Oops. Wrong one. However, I can continue doing this. And trying to... ah, lovely. More bombs. I've been running through a number of bombs, actually, this run. It's time into the basement, and oh, yes, more bombs. They do appear to want me to explode things even more so. I do believe I've already gone into that question mark room, though. 33. Well, I believe I have a number of keys, which will probably do me quite well. I should like to come back, perhaps. We shall see. I may come back. I may come back and try. But for now, moving on throughout this wonderful, decadent type of explosions and decadent studio. Oh, stop! There. That didn't go quite so well. Oh. Another friend to follow me around. And then I do something ridiculous like that. I don't think I should go into that room. There doesn't appear to be much point to it. There we are. Zap! And those are not rooms that I probably want to go into at all either. Yaha! Yes, so... More money! Goodness. Rich beyond my wildest dreams. And another one of these. Well, let's first go in here. Compass. Yes. Health. Yes. Fires. Definitely. 3 keys. Well, the bonus here is I can also get to it if I do this. Explode. Fetch me blue things. Give me useful bits, please. I would like some things. Now the point is that once I continue past this point, it's actually... I don't believe there are any further shops any further down, because that strange man, I know for a fact that he does not go any further down towards the basement. What I could really use is a slightly stronger... Stephen lives? Look at the number of things flying around my head. Go outside. I'm not listening to you, little machine. I'm not even going to read what you say. Matchstick. No. No. Oops. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, this has not gone well at all. Just terrifying business now. One of them, good. Can you just continue hurting things? Good, lovely. Kill that. This one, thank you. I'm actually kind of pleased that I've got that creature with me. Now, continuing on in this direction. Oh, wait a moment. If I use this card, I can fly. And if I fly through here... And now... Oh, have I done that again? I keep jumping through all the flames. I don't want either of these, really. So, I won't have them. There. What I will do is go back to the strange store item person and perhaps pick up yet another card, because I believe he had a different one for me. Let's see what else was in here. We had the... there was that one, and then... Oh, there was the stars. I think we'll stick to the death card then. Why don't we do that? Meantime, money. Really? I'm going to try... Oh, luckily the strange red floating device is actually going to continue being nice, and... There we are. Alright. Let's... Yay! That gave me some keys. Hurrah! If you happen to hit me up with a couple more. Lovely. And perhaps... Oh, I couldn't tell what he was giving me that time. Explosions. Grand. I would like a bit more in the way of hearts, because then I can play that strange blood machine over in the corner. More keys. Goodness, you really are interested in this, aren't you? There. Luckily everything orbits me. Am I wearing poo on my head? Why did no one tell me I had poo on my head? This is mildly embarrassing. Ah! Ah! Hearts. Good. Bring. Huzzah! Excellent. So I can do 2. And that gives me a bit more. Well, that's a thing. Lovely. Right. So... Oh, I only have 10. Goodness. Oh, well, that's right. I was going to try to do something about them. Right. I believe that's enough. So, we'll explode you. See if you have anything good. Oh, you have a chest. Rather. Okay. Perhaps... Well, I could do a couple more, but no, I think I'll just continue on like this for now. Through we go, and we'll see what sort of evil monster lays in wait for us over here. One of those for a key, say, eh? Well, I do have 10, so yes, why not? Oop! Through we go. Right then, mother. Goodness, that was a bit strange. Oh my, that's a little bit closer than I deemed that I wanted to be close to. There we are. I've hurt her a little bit with this card. Oh, oh, and all of these creatures are... Oh, flash! There we are. Got a little bit more damage. Why are there keys just flying everywhere? I didn't ask for this. Get shot. No. That hasn't done exactly what I wanted it to. Dear. Aha, there we are. A leg. I don't know why I always want to fight the legs. There are other ways. That's right, mother. I showed you. Now I shall steal your shoes! Ha! I believe I hit that one more time than I meant to, but that's alright. Downstairs once more we go. Hello. This is sort of a curious area, I should say. Well, I can... Oh dear. This is... Yes. Okay, death. Yeah. Ooh. So, right. My plan here is I can actually save a bit of time. Oh dear. By going after these two gentlemen at the same time. I'm in some sort of crazy additional boss structure. I am not really interested in how these two have made it here for whatever reason. Aha! Oh, that was not enough charge. I need to charge better. There's one. Where's two? Two! He jumped over it. You're not allowed to jump over it! Someone needs to tell these things the rules. I don't care if you're badly teeth. Oh. Discontinue jumping over my projectile vomit. If I have to take your projectile vomit to the face... There. Ha. Now I'm going through here. Good. Oh dear. Not good. There. At least you don't jump. I'm fine with that as long as you don't jump. Oh. Still alive. How about now? Haha! That puts me back to a large amount of money. Which I didn't really want to have again, but... Them's the... Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? I can't... I can't get out of the room the same way in different ways than how I got in the room. That is disappointing. Right, next. Pop you out of all your silly balloons. Luckily there's only 5 of you, not 99, and now we can just happily take care of you because you are no threat whatsoever. You do make a cutesy noise when you jump, though. Have to have some kind of respect for that. Ace of spades. No, no, going to stick to this. Not interested in just a regular... Oh dear! There's a number of you, and you are probably stronger than you look. Despite the fact that you are a sizable... No. Oh dear. Another one of these. Oh, explosions! And more explosions. Please just... Oh. Now you let me go into that one from this side. That's excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Zoo! More. You all fly much faster than I would like you to. There. Yep. Okay. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. That's not going to help me much, but... Live and let live. Ah! There you are. I don't suppose you'd like to explode just for me, would you? Let's try an explosion. Explode! No. Fine. 3 coins. I'll take it. Hello. Oh dear. How do you do this without there. You see, he always seems to want to go that way. I think that's the horns. It's strangely frightful. He gets stuck up in this corner all the time. Oh well. Ah. Yes, well. Bring it. Ah! A card. Oh, and I used it on the other one. Well, fair enough. Aha. Right, let's see how we do. Yeah, a bit of pocket change. Lovely. A few bombs. Hopefully you won't explode anywhere. No, that's fine. I have 33 coins. I have a lot of money. I feel like I would like some items, some little bit of upgrades. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've been doing this for quite some time. Mother, our basement is huge. And, no. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. I don't mind spending money to gamble. All it does is makes Mother angry. Oh, if Mother knew that I was spending 26 cents down here doing this. Oh, the things she would say. There's a quarter. Bit of this. Bit of that. And I'm just making the money back. This is not how Mother said that it would go in one of her drunken stupors. She said that she would crawl back from the video lotto terminals and shamedly make her way back into the house and lose herself in a bottle of gin. That's why I'm wearing your shoes, Mother. For no other reason. Where are your shoes? I don't appear to have them on at the moment. Goodness me, this is just not... I'm apparently not having very good luck today, am I? Nope. 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 Just not happening. I do feel like I have a fair number of explosives and keys, and I have opened a number of golden chests on my way here, but realistically, well, oh! I've done that thing where I've forgotten to charge myself up again. Oh dear. There, got one. Oh, fair enough. Okay, I hit it for a little bit there. Zap. Zap. Still hitting it. Good, 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 good. Aha, there we are. So you can only hit him on the tail. I'm seeing that large red flashing bit. That would appear to be a vulnerable spot. I was able to hit him in the vulnerable spot. Oh, one more in the vulnerable spot. Once more into the breach. Hey, that's done quite well. Right, back up to hello. That gives me some damage, is what that does. So I'm actually kind of glad that I came across... Oh, I forgot to use the tower card. Tower. This is... Oh, goodness, look how far away that is. This is the last place I need to go. I'm hoping. Oh, but I'm hoping. Could we just agree to disagree, and perhaps some exceptionally, oh goodness, tiresome. There. I was not expecting that to go so well. I have to admit, no, none of that. Not interested. And I've done it again. I need to stop there. Just, there we are. Ugh. Okay. No! Oop. There. Got you both. And, ready? 1, 2, 3, now. Ha! Give me that to bounce on my head. I am still not doing this properly. There. Charge it before I go into the room. Charge it. Try and remember. Yes, straight right in. Oh, there we go. Now, the only thing I have to get... Oh, there we are. Right, made it. Money. just what I always wanted. Thank you ever so much. Try not to burn yourself on fire, Isaac. You will camper. Oh, I don't need to charge it. Goes back to this one. No. I want to go to the arcade. No, I don't. No, I don't. Zap. Get zap. I'm having a wonderful time exploding you into time. Exactly side and blast. Right. Move my way in my... Oh, hello. Oh, dear me. Okay. There are two of them. This has got to go well. This has got to go well. Did I get any? Oh my goodness. This is sort of like playing that old game on Windows 95. What on earth is going on at this point? Oh dear, thank you. Lovely, thank you. Thank you for that. That's gone well. Okay. There's a lot of you blue ones, aren't there? The white ones are sort of vanilla, I suppose. Need to go with what the cool kids are all doing these days. Yes! Right, okay, one more. I can do this. Apparently not. Shoot it! Oh. Okay. And it's another tower card. That's amusing. Ah. I knew that. Anyway. Can't do anything more with this. But... take this heart. Oh, no! There we are. Oh, get under! There we are. Oh, no, rubbish! Rubbish! That did not work quite the way I wanted it to. Oh, I got one. That's fine. Okay. I've got absolutely nothing left. Oh dear. And... yeah! Come on then, stay down. Stay down, sir! Stay down, I told you to stay down. There we are. Death! And some more of this. I work a bit better over here on this side of things. Ooh, stuff in the way. I need to charge. Charge! There we are. Oops, I'm getting hurt. I forgot to push that one forward. How about some of this? Haha! How about some of this? Get another one of these just to spite you, mother. And I finally got to the golden chest at the bottom of the basement. And what lies within? I finally gained the treasure! A thing! A bloody spike? Hello. Why was I turned... Oh. That was a kind of frightening dream this time. But I'll be back. I'll be back.